A handheld console emerges, hinting at controversy. Futuristic UI foreshadows the story ahead. Bold headlines frame the stakes for dispatch. Policies and protections collide with creativity. Players meet hardware at the center of debate. A ticking timeline shows events accelerating. Official statements appear. Clarity remains elusive. In a surprising move that's sending shockwaves through the gaming and tech community, Adhoc Studio has confirmed that their latest title, Dispatch, faced censorship on both the Nintendo Switch and the upcoming Switch 2. Nintendo has issued a statement, but it leaves more questions than answers. Today, we're breaking this story down from A to Z, examining what happened, why it matters, and the implications for developers, gamers, and the industry at large. Dispatch is a highly anticipated indie title developed by Adhoc Studio, known for pushing creative boundaries in storytelling and game mechanics. While details about the game itself remain under wraps, industry insiders describe it as a bold, narrative-driven experience designed for mature audiences. Adhoc's brand takes the spotlight. Inside the studio, development pushes forward. Adhoc Studio has built a reputation for innovation, often navigating the delicate line between artistic expression and platform guidelines. This latest controversy underscores the tension between indie creativity and the policies of major gaming platforms like Nintendo. Hardware showcases the platform under scrutiny. Content checks spotlight sensitive categories. Milestones mark how the issue unfolded. Voices behind the scenes face the spotlight. According to Adhoc Studio, certain content in Dispatch was modified or removed entirely for the Switch and Switch 2 releases. While the studio has not publicly specified the exact elements that were censored, insiders suggest that these changes impact narrative sequences, character interactions, and visual content, key aspects of the game's experience. Nintendo, in response, issued a statement acknowledging the modifications, but did not clarify the reasoning behind them. The statement emphasizes platform standards and user safety, yet fails to address the specifics, leaving both players and developers searching for answers. Platform rules and safety standards take shape. Abstract visuals mirror a complex process. Every button press reflects design decisions. User interface examples illustrate expectations. Here's the critical part. Nintendo's statement avoids detail. It essentially says that content must meet the company's guidelines, but provides no insight into why Dispatch triggered these changes. This opacity has significant implications. First, it raises questions about developer transparency. How can studios plan and create games if the boundaries of censorship are unclear? Second, it touches on consumer expectations. Gamers purchase or pre-order based on trailers, previews, and press coverage. But the final product may differ due to undisclosed platform policies. Cause and effect flow toward real consequences. Global perspectives influence policy choices. Fine print raises more questions than answers. This incident is not isolated. Over the last decade, platform holders have increasingly enforced content guidelines to comply with regional laws, age ratings, and corporate standards. Nintendo, historically, has maintained a family-friendly image, often requiring more stringent content reviews than competitors like PlayStation or Xbox. Regions differ. Enforcement varies by market. The community gathers, waiting for clarity. For indie developers, this creates a challenging environment. Creative freedom may be limited, and the fear of post-development censorship can stifle innovation. On the other hand, platforms argue that they need consistent standards to protect their brand and their audience. Teams track reviews and policy checkpoints. The timeline advances toward the present moment. For gamers, the Dispatch controversy signals a broader question. How much control should platforms have over creative content? Players invested in indie titles may be disappointed if the experience they expect is altered. For developers, it's a cautionary tale. Clear communication from platform holders is essential to maintain trust and avoid unexpected changes. The lack of transparency in Nintendo's statement highlights the ongoing tension between creative vision and corporate oversight, a dilemma that will continue to shape the industry. Breaking updates keep the story moving. Settings toggle shows limits on creative choices. Developers adapt, documenting required changes. Trust connects players and creators alike. As the Dispatch censorship debacle unfolds, one thing is clear: the gaming world is watching. Indie developers, gamers, and tech enthusiasts alike are seeking clarity, transparency, and a path forward where creativity can thrive without compromise. Nintendo hardware returns as the focus. We'll continue to track this story and provide updates as more information becomes available. For now, Dispatch serves as a reminder of the delicate balance between innovation, platform standards, and the voices of the gaming community. Final headlines recap what matters most.